Apple is reportedly on the brink of unveiling its first foldable smartphone, widely rumored to be called the iPhone Ultra, positioned as a true hybrid device that combines the portability of an iPhone with the productivity of an iPad. This foldable could mark one of the biggest shifts in Apple's hardware strategy in years. Early leaks suggest a premium design, cutting-edge hardware, and a version of iOS custom-built for foldable displays. If the reports are accurate, the iPhone Ultra may not just be Apple's first foldable, it could become the new reference point for the entire foldable market. A foldable design that blurs the line between iPhone and iPad. The heart of the iPhone Ultra rumor is its foldable display system, designed to deliver both pocketable convenience and tablet-class functionality in a single device. The outer display is expected to measure between 5.3 and 5.5 inches, with a wider aspect ratio that makes it ideal for one-handed use, quick replies and notifications, phone calls, messaging, and light browsing when unfolded. The inner display reportedly expands to around 7.6 to 7.8 inches, providing a tablet-like canvas for multitasking, more immersive space for movies, and games, extra room for productivity apps, note-taking, and content creation. This dual display approach is meant to let the iPhone Ultra behave like a familiar iPhone when closed and an iPad-style device when opened, without forcing you to carry two separate products. Nearly crease-free foldable screen technology. One of the biggest complaints about current foldable phones is the visible crease running through the middle of the main display. According to leaks, Apple is tackling this problem head-on with advanced foldable panel technology that aims to make the crease far less noticeable in day-to-day use, more durable over years of folding and unfolding, smoother to the touch for scrolling, drawing, and gesture navigation by focusing on a near crease-free experience. Apple appears determined to differentiate the iPhone Ultra from existing Android phones. A cleaner, flatter inner display would make media consumption, reading, and multitasking feel more natural, closer to using a standard iPad than a first-generation FOLDABLE. Premium titanium frame and ultra-thin foldable form factor to support the folding display without sacrificing durability. Apple is rumored to be using a titanium frame. For the iPhone Ultra, titanium is known for being exceptionally strong, lightweight compared to stainless steel, resistant to bending, and daily wear reports describe the iPhone Ultra as resembling two slim iPhones stacked together when folded. That suggests a relatively thin profile, even with the hinge mechanism design that feels more compact than carrying both an iPhone and an iPad mini visual identity that still looks distinctly Apple. Despite the new form factor, this combination of titanium construction and precise hinge engineering underlines Apple's intention to make the iPhone Ultra feel like a true flagship, not an experimental prototype. Advanced camera system tailored for a foldable. The iPhone Ultra is rumored to bring a powerful, flexible camera setup that takes advantage of the foldable design. Current leaks point to a 48-megapixel main camera as the primary wide-angle sensor and additional ultra-wide lens for capturing expansive scenes, landscapes, and tight interiors to front-facing cameras, one for each side of the device, enabling high-quality selfies when the phone is folded clear, video calls, and content capture when it's unfolded. On top of that, Apple is expected to include an 18-megapixel center stage camera. Inspired by the technology seen in the iPhone 17 series, center stage uses intelligent framing to automatically keep you centered. During video calls, smoothly adjust the crop if someone else enters or leaves the frame. Conference calls and live streaming more natural and hands-free for content creators, remote workers, and everyday users. This flexible camera arrangement could turn the iPhone Ultra into a do-it-all capture and communication device, whether it's in phone or tablet mode. FOLDABLE optimized iOS 27 software built for two screens. Hardware alone cannot define a great foldable. The software has to be aware of and optimized for the different modes. That's where iOS 27 comes in. The iPhone Ultra is expected to debut with a version of iOS specifically tuned for foldable behavior, with features such as side-by-side, multitasking, run two apps at once on the large inner display, drag and drop content between apps, for example, images from Photos to Mail or text from Safari to Notes. Work with a phone-sized app on one side and a tablet-style interface on the other tablet. Style app layout apps automatically adopt more iPad-like interfaces when the device is unfolded more columns, expanded toolbars, and denser information on the larger screen a familiar smartphone. UI preserved on the external display for quick interactions, enhanced landscape support, optimized landscape modes for gaming, streaming, and productivity, better keyboard layouts, split view experiences, and media controls by building foldable awareness directly into iOS 27. Apple is aiming to deliver a seamless hybrid experience where the iPhone Ultra intelligently adapts to how you hold and use it. Rather than treating the inner screen as just a bigger phone display, a 20E Pro chip, 2 nanometers powerhouse for foldable performance under the hood. The iPhone Ultra is said to be powered by Apple's next-generation A20 Pro chip, built on an advanced 2 nanometer process. This new SoC is expected to deliver significant performance gains for CPU and GPU workloads, improved energy efficiency. Crucial for a dual display, hinge-based device-enhanced capabilities for AI imaging, and real-time processing. Paired with the A20 Pro, the iPhone Ultra is rumored to include 12 gigabytes of RAM Ultra 5 memory, enabling faster data, access smoother, multitasking across multiple apps and windows, better handling of intensive tasks like 4K video editing, gaming, and AI workloads. Connectivity is expected to be handled by Apple's in-house C2 modem, which should offer faster and more stable 5G. Performance improved power efficiency for longer battery life, better integration with future Apple services and accessories. These hardware choices suggest Apple is positioning the iPhone Ultra as a true performance flagship in the foldable category, not just a design experiment, but a primary device capable of handling demanding workflows. Touch ID returns via the power button. One of the more surprising rumors is the return of Touch ID, this time integrated into the power button. For a foldable design, this offers several key advantages: reliable biometric security even when the device is closed, half open, or used at odd angles, a fast, familiar unlock method for users who prefer fingerprint authentication, practical solution where a Face ID may be harder to implement cleanly across multiple displays or hinge angles. By reintroducing Touch ID in a modern, side-mounted form, Apple appears to be adapting its biometric strategy to the unique physical constraints of a foldable device while still maintaining strong security and ease of use. Why the iPhone Ultra could redefine the future of Apple devices. The leaks and early reports are accurate. The iPhone Ultra represents much more than just another iPhone with a new screen shape. It points toward a broader vision for converged Apple devices, where one product can replace both your primary phone and your small tablet, deliver a true multitasking workspace when needed, then fold back into a compact form, act as a powerful content creation, gaming, and productivity tool on the go. Key elements that make the rumored iPhone Ultra especially significant include a near crease-free foldable display that targets one of the biggest weaknesses of current foldables, a titanium frame and premium build that maintains Apple's high design standards and advanced camera system tailored to both tablet style and phone style. Use Cassio's 27, optimized to treat folding and unfolding as core interactions, not afterthoughts. A 2 nanometers, a 20 Pro chip, 12 gigabytes RAM, and a C2 modem that push performance and connectivity forward. The return of Touch ID, thoughtfully adapted to a complex new form factor together. These elements suggest that Apple's first foldable won't just be a tech demo or niche experiment. Instead, the iPhone Ultra could become a defining product that reshapes expectations around what a smartphone can be and how it can adapt between work, play, and everything in between.